Hey, everybody. Welcome back to school. This is Computer Graphics 2, Mr. Sikora. I've had you all in Graphics 1, so hopefully I'm a familiar face. Looking through the roster, I recognize all of you guys, so it'll be exciting to get you back into class and doing what we need to do. We're just going to talk a little bit today about first day stuff, basically kind of going through what you're going to do in Graphics 2. And then we're actually, after this, there'll be a different little video that talks about your first assignment to start off the day. So Computer Graphics 2, with Mr. Sikora, we are going to learn different things with advanced techniques of Photoshop. We're also going to talk about different design principles. So we're going to enhance the things that you learned in Graphics 1, and we're going to continue on those in Graphics 2. You're going to learn how to critique artwork in a little bit more depth. So we're going to take a look at some of the different design principles as you work on your different assignments, and kind of apply things more to real life, like what would a graphic designer do, logo design, advertisements, and different projects of those sorts. So we're going to critique those artworks to enhance them, to make them better for marketing and for viewing. Time management, going to be a little different than it was before, because typically you'd have 5 days of in school working on Photoshop on the computer, of doing the artwork. But now for those in-school students, the group 1 and group 2s, you're just going to have 2 days a week. So we're going to really have to kind of focus on the essentials for each of the assignments, and do what we can while we're in class. Some of you may be fortunate to have Photoshop on your computers at home, so you may be able to extend those into the other 3 days during the week. But a lot of you won't. So we're going to have to kind of work through it and figure it out as we go. I don't have all the answers right now, and I know you guys don't either, but we'll definitely work through it together. Edit and revising work is always going to be huge. Looking at artwork and just figuring out ways to make it better. That's part of the critique and teacher viewing, to kind of just get some different eyes on it and see things that you can change. We will have 3D printing again. We have 2 color printers, and then the 1 color printer that you used in Graphics 1. So we'll be able to try to create different 3D prints. And then the last one is laser cutting. We have a laser cutter and engraver in the room. So you're going to get some experience and some hands-on of working with different types of products, such as wood or different types of acrylics and plastics, and you're going to be able to laser engrave and cut on different images. By the end of this class, you're going to use tools in Photoshop, or for those virtual students, a different online program that we're going to utilize to create art. Creating unique art is always important. It's easy to go online and just look at what other people have done. We can use that to get ideas. We can even use photographs from online, but you have to alter and change them to create a design and a graphic that's unique to you. Verbally critique artwork. Some of you may do online blogging for artwork if you are a virtual student. Using time wisely, edit and revising, enhancing Tinkercad. You're going to create an animation in this class. So using either Photoshop, or there's another program as well that we can use to create online animations. And then experiment with the laser cutter and printer. Expectations, you guys have all had me before, so you kind of know my expectations. Coming in, especially with only 2 days a week, we're going to really have to buckle down and try to get as much done as we can. I'm not going to have over expectations of you guys, though. As far as getting the work done, we're going to try to get some of those essentials and still create some cool artwork with the time that we have. Just with shortened time in class, really can't have game playing in class. We really need to spend that time working in Photoshop. That can be a lot of fun too. So you have those other 3 days to kind of do what you need to do at home. But while we're in school, while you're in those in-person days, we need to make sure that we're utilizing the time that we have for Photoshop. I already talked about, using imagery online, but making an alternate to make it your own. When you're done with the assignments, hopefully we have some luxury of that, where you have some extra time on your own just to kind of explore things you're interested in with Photoshop and design. And as always, you guys know I play music in class. You can feel free to play your own music on your phones. You probably want to have some earbuds in just so you don't disrupt the other people around you, though. So that would be kind of a nutshell of what we're going to be doing in Graphics 2 class this year. We'll work through it. I know it's different times, but I'm glad to have a lot of you back in school for some in-person instruction and time together. And, hopefully we have a lot of fun in this class and get to know each other a little bit more.